Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It has been a minute since I did a Birchbox review. I can't even remember the last time I did it. Definitely over a year. I still get them though. It's a subscription like beauty sample service that costs $10 a month. And then the thing I like about it is that you can like earn points from purchases, and they have other little deals for people who are subscribers, and they have a lot of really good beauty and hair and makeup products. I get a lot of my hair products from Birchbox. So this is the one for the month of, what month is it right now? June? Yeah, this is the June box. And they always have some kind of a pattern on the boxes. Actually, this is like not my favorite. This one's not the cutest one. But I usually reuse these boxes because they're such a handy little size and they are super cute. So I'll use them to like wrap gifts in, or just to store, like I store a lot of my camera equipment, like my little like flash drives and SD cards and chargers and stuff like that. So they make really cute little storage boxes too. So I've used everything in this month's box, so I thought I would do a little review for you. I've had quite a few good boxes in a row. Like sometimes, you know, you just don't really, but for the past couple months I've gotten some good boxes. So it always comes with this little card that on the back like tells you everything that's in your box. And of course, yesterday, if you have a baby, you know this is how things work. I was sitting on the couch. I could see Jensen playing like right near me, but I could only see from like here up because he was on the other side of the coffee table, and he was just kind of like talking to himself and just like, and he was playing so well, and I was just watching him and I'm like, man, he's just doing so great today. And a few minutes later I was like, what is he playing with? So I went around the coffee table and I was like, oh, of course. And he had grabbed my Birchbox and was playing with all of the makeup inside. He got it on the carpet a little bit, so it was not really that big of a deal, but of course, when he's quiet, that means he's like ruining something of mine. Okay, I'm just gonna go down the list. So the first thing that they put in here is the Benefit Cosmetics Boing Airbrush Concealer, and I got it in light medium. A full size of this is $20, and they do a lot of Benefit samples, and I really like Benefit products, so that is good for me. So it comes like this. The sample is in this little pot, and I think this is a pretty, you know, convenient way to do concealer. It's maybe not the most hygienic because I keep putting my finger in there and then using it again. Switching my hair to the other side here. It is 96 degrees today, so we're hot over here. But anyway, I really like this. I used it today. I used all of the products in the box today, actually. And this is something I would like repurchase when I run out. I've been trying a couple different concealers lately, like some from the drugstore, and concealers tend to always crease on me. I have like very creasy under eyes, and so it takes a pretty good quality concealer to stay put, but this one does a really good job. So I put it under my eye and then also kind of underneath my brow bone to define my eyebrows a little bit, and I've really been liking it. Birchbox also does a lot of these Coola samples. Coola is like a sunscreen company for the most part. So this is a mineral face SPF 30, and it's called Rosilience. So this is an organic BB cream, and it has rose stem cells in it. So I used this yesterday and today, and yesterday I was going to try and just use it as a BB cream and not use anything else on my face, but it wasn't quite enough coverage for me. I still ended up going over it with tinted moisturizer, so this might not be enough for you either, but if you just do like really light makeup, this would be perfect. I think it was a good little like primer because it does give you a little bit of glow, and it's got that extra SPF in it. So I will be using this every day until it runs out. I think this is a great thing to use in the summer. We also get a lot of this Wara brand of skincare. This one is a rose and willow bark purifying mask. The full size is $38. Ooh, that Coola stuff, the full size is $52, I just realized. So this was a purifying mask. You put it on your face, and then it had some little exfoliators in it. So it was kind of nice because it like drew out impurities, and then you got to exfoliate a little bit as you took it off. I would suggest with this one, if you ever try it, to use it before like taking a shower, because it would have been a little bit annoying to try and get it off just in the sink, just because of those little exfoliators. They did kind of get like in your hairline and stuff. And I did feel like my skin improved after just one use. So I used it at night before showering, and then the next morning I noticed that I had a lot of like whiteheads that had come to the surface, which is a good thing because then it was like pulling those things out, and I was able to kind of clear those out the next morning, and my skin was a lot smoother. So I really liked this stuff. How much was it again? $38. If I had some kind of like a coupon or something, maybe I would buy the full size. This next one was Jensen's favorite. This is a Mana Kadar Cosmetics. I haven't heard of them before, but this is an eye candy priming shadow stick in honey, and a full size would be $24. You can probably kind of tell that this is a mess now. Jensen was using this to color all over everything, but it actually held up pretty well despite that. He's actually very gentle when he plays with things, even though he kind of, you know what he also messed with yesterday was my stickers in my planner. He was taking out each sticker sheet and like setting them on the couch, and I was like, But he doesn't really ruin things, he just plays with them. But I was like, stickers are for adults, not kids in this house. You have to understand that. So anyway, despite the fact that this is a little bit used now, I used it yesterday and today, and this is actually really pretty. It's like a rose color. And so what I did today is I have like a really light blush on, and then I used that blush to do the crease of my eyes, and then I just used this all over the lid. So it's a fairly natural way to go. It's not like I have a ton of heavy eye makeup on, but I like the iridescence of this. It's very easy to use. Even though it's looking a little janky now, you can just kind of rub it on your eyelid and then just kind of tap it out to blend it. And I thought it was really quick to use. Let's see, how much is this? $24? Yeah. Again, if I had some kind of coupon or deal, I think I would get the full size of this, because I think this is a really nice kind of casual, easy look. Okay, and then the last thing is a Numa Beauty Instant Fix. This is $26 for a full size, and it's a leave-in spray. It looks like this. It's a little bit milky in the bottle. So a couple days ago I washed my hair and left it curly, and I sprayed this in while it was damp just to give it some more moisture. And I mean, it's kind of hard to tell like how much good it does just in one use, but then it says you could also use it if you heat style your hair and do it on your dry hair to give you some extra protection. So I blow dried my hair today, and then before I heat styled it, like with a flat iron, I sprayed this all over it and then just kind of let it dry. And again, it's always a little bit tough to tell with these things, but I think it's always better than nothing, you know, to use something on your hair to protect it from the heat. Mine has a lot of damage from heat styling, so there's quite a bit in this sample. So I'm actually trying not to heat style my hair as much in the summer. My goal is just to only do it once a week or less, but on those days when I heat style it, I'm going to use this just as like a thermal protectant. And then you can see in here, this is where Jensen was drawing on the little cushion that they put in the bottom of the box. So if you're ever interested in subscribing to Birchbox, I have a link down below that gives you $5 off your first box. So then it's just $5 for all of those things. And like I said, I have been using all of the samples lately. Like sometimes there's one or two duds where you're like, I'm not really gonna use that, but I have really been using everything. The other thing that I like about Birchbox is that you can gift it. I've also been doing that quite a bit lately. If there's somebody who doesn't live near me, but I want to give them a birthday present, then I've just been getting them a 3-month subscription to Birchbox, because that's like $30, which is, you know, pretty typical for what I would spend on a birthday present, I guess. But they get their first box, and you can schedule it like to come on their birthday, and then they're like all excited. But then they get 2 more on the following months, and everyone that I've done that for lately has really enjoyed kind of getting a recurring birthday present. So I think it's just kind of a good idea. So you can use that code if you're interested. I hope you're having a great day today, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.